YouTube did not just redesign shorts, it moved the buttons that tell the algorithm what you want. The update sounds tiny. A cleaner shorts screen, a heart where the thumbs up used to sit, a press and hold control for double speed, a mute shortcut, and a missing dislike button. But the dislike change is the important one. A visible dislike is a fast public signal. Reports on the June Shorts update say YouTube is pushing negative feedback into choices like not interested and don't recommend this channel. So the screen gets calmer, while the control room gets more menu-driven. Why would that matter? Because short video is trained by friction. If the screen has less chrome, people may watch the image longer. If 2x speed is under the thumb, people can scan faster. If mute is closer, silent public watching gets easier. And if dislike is less visible, creators may have to read skips, holds, loops, comments, and menu feedback more carefully. This is not a claim that every phone has the new layout right now. Reports describe a rollout, and it is not proof that YouTube removed negative feedback completely. It moved where users say no. That is the platform lesson. In vertical video, UI is not decoration. Every button is a teacher. The safest way to read this update is not as a copied feature war or a cosmetic refresh. It is a control shift. The viewer gets a bigger image. The platform gets cleaner gestures. The creator gets fewer obvious surface clues and more hidden behavior to decode. So the next time a short fails, the answer may not be sitting in one dislike count. It may be inside the first second, the hold, the replay, the mute, the fast forward, and the menu option viewers used when nobody was watching the button. The new short screen looks cleaner. The algorithm's classroom just got quieter.